What is going on, everybody? Silver Scrounger here. And today, I got something I'm going to do in reply to a question that was thrown out by the Grumpy Stacker. If you don't know who he is, I'm kind of not surprised. He's a pretty new channel, but he's got some good content. He's got right at about 250 followers right now, or subscribers. So if you can, please go to his channel after watching this, give him a sub, watch some of his content, leave some comments and likes on his videos, and see if we can't get his numbers up a little higher. But the question he put out was, what is the oldest coin you have? Now, this was at kind of like at the end of his video that he did, but he was showing a bunch of other different things that he was getting and whatnot, and then he showed his oldest coin, and we're gonna see who it is, at least between me and him. So now, I've had some really old coins before. I've had a Roman ancient, or no, it was like a drachm or something like that from 200 to 280 BC or AD. Yeah, but I recently sold that, so I can't use that one. So what I figured I'd do is I would start showing off a bunch of different coins I have and what years they are. You know, got the pennies, 1943. Pretty new, pretty new. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. It's just a nice steel cent. Decent condition. Nothing near what the age you need. Then, if you look, 1825. That's getting a little older. 1825 large cent. This one's really cool because it's got a 90-degree die rotation on it. Look at that. Now, the problem with this one is I just sold this one. So, that's out the window. Can't use that one either. Well, there's also Civil War tokens. 1861 to 65. That's really cool, huh? That's pretty old. Nice. So we got that. Well, maybe not nickel, maybe not pennies. Pennies won't get old enough, I don't think. How about some 3-cent pieces? 1867. It's a little newer than the Civil War token, but it's still nice and old there. How about some other different 3-cent pieces, like the 3-cent trimes? These are silver, but problem with these is they were only made for a short run. 1852 right here. The first year that these were minted was 1851. So this really isn't going to get the job done, I don't think. How about half times? We got some half times here. 1873 S. It's a seated Liberty halftime. Pretty cool looking, but definitely not old enough. How about 1856? Getting older, but I've still got some other ones that I've already shown that are older than this one. So that one's not going to cut it either. And then we got another 1856, just in a little bit better condition. You can see the details a little bit better on this one. Sorry, I'm knocking the camera around too now. The reverse is not so great, but hey, it'll still do. Now we're talking 1853. But that don't work either because we have a 3-cent silver trime that's 1852. So that one's not going to work. I can get older. Maybe not with the half dimes. So let's see about dimes. I mean, I love the Mercury dime, but they only go back to 1916. So these guys ain't going to cut it. Maybe the seated Liberty dimes. How about that? Some nice toning on it. Beautiful coin. But again, not quite old enough. Now this one, this is the oldest one so far. That is a low mintage, 1849 O seated Liberty dime. I don't know. Is that going to cut it? Is that going to be good enough? I don't know. Let's see what else we have. Another not very often seen denomination coin of the US, 20-cent pieces. I've got a couple of these. 1875 S. Nope, that's not going to be old enough. And the problem with these is they only made them for, I think, 3 years. I can't remember for sure, but I do love them. They are great looking coins. Same thing, 1875 S. So 20-cent pieces are not going to make it. They're not going to cut it. So maybe quarters. Let's see here. 1929. Now, the Standing Liberty quarter is my absolute favorite design quarter. I absolutely love Standing Liberty quarters. But I don't think that's going to be anything close because they only go back to 1916. Maybe barber or quarters. No, probably not these either. That's only 1908. Beautiful condition, but not near close enough to being old. No, we're talking 1860s seated Liberty dime or quarter. I keep wanting to say dime. But that is still older or newer than the 1849 dime I have. So this one's not going to cut it either. What else do we got? How about another seated quarter? Looks really nice. Some nice detail in there. 1856. Still not quite old enough. Can't beat the dime yet. But it is a beautiful quarter. Man. Okay, maybe half dollars. Went through all my quarters, went through all my dimes, went through all my pennies and all my odd denomination coins. Maybe half dollars. We'll cut it. That one's the newest one I've showed so far, I think. 1953 Denver, Franklin. That doesn't go old enough because that's in what the oldest that these go is 1948. So that's not going to cut it. Man, I'm running out of room to display these. So we go to Walking Liberties. Man, look at that one. That's a stunner. 1945. Problem with these, same with the Mercury dimes and same with the Standing Liberty quarters, they only go back to 1916. So that's not going to get old enough. So this 1943, not going to cut it. Now I'll tell you, when the grumpy one, as he's called sometimes, he had some really nice coins he was showing before he got to his oldest coin and throughout the challenge of who has the oldest coin. But Barber dime or quarters, nope. But Barber half dollars, 1912 S, still in the 1900s. That's not going to cut it either. Got to get way down below 1849 for the oldest one I have. So this 1897 though is not going to be good either. Well, maybe this one. Look at that. That's pretty. What do we got though? What year is this? 1818. Wow. Now that one's, I love the way this one looks. The just how the fields are all like a very, very what do you call that? Uniform, a very uniform color, all the fields. And then the devices are all like a reverse silhouette. It just looks amazing to me. I love how this one looks. 1818. Man, that just might be my oldest coin so far. So maybe not half dollars. Let's see. Dollars. We can get into dollars and see what we got. 1902. No, that's not going to cut it. That's for sure. Really cool looking one, though. Look at that. This is actually a real nice one. This is a better date in these higher grades. No, 1884 maybe. Look at that goofy looking toning on it. It's kind of neat. But 1884 is still 70 years newer than my oldest half dollar so far. It's a pretty cool coin, though. How about going back to trade dollars? These are these are really cool. Now they call them trade dollars because they were literally used as trade for trade amongst other countries. And although I have not personally had them, but there's a lot of them that end up with what's called trot marks on them. Whenever they go overseas and they want to test them to make sure that they are legit, they'll hit it with a punch and make sure that it is, a solid piece. It's not like a, a coating over some wood or lead or something, something that'll bend or break a lot easier or separate. So they'd hit it with their own little stamp or whatever and make sure that it strikes right. So that's a really cool piece. I haven't had any of those myself with chop marks in them, and apparently, the more chop marks there are, the more that it is sought after, I guess. So that's pretty cool, but not old enough. Well, I don't know. Maybe in my graded coins. What do I got in my graded coins? 1885 oh? Nope, that ain't gonna work. I love these rattlers though. These are really cool. That one's not gonna work. Nor is the 1884 Carson City. That's pretty cool. These are really sought after coins. So that's pretty cool. But again, not old enough. Then, what do you know? I got another one of these. $50 cat bust. 1818. Man, look at that. That's a real nice grade for this old of a coin. So it's crazy. I got a raw one that has a reverse silhouette, I guess you can call it. Really cool looking coin. And then a nice graded 1818 as well. So apparently I'm not going to get there with American coins because the coin that uh, Grumpy Stacker showed was way before the U.S. was even a country. So maybe I need to branch out to foreign. Take a look at some foreign coins. Well, honestly, I don't have a whole lot of foreign coins. And the ones that I do have are mostly Swiss because I don't know why I just love those designs. This design right here. That is a really cool looking half franc. Real nice high grade, but it's a 1967. Doesn't really do much for beating that date. Get a little bit older with a larger 1 franc or 2 francs, actually. 1963. Not gonna happen. I don't know where to put all these. Maybe nope. 1960. Still not gonna do it. Really cool design though. I love it. So that won't work. Let me go to 1959. Another beautiful one. Nope. 1945. Nope. That ain't gonna do it either. It's a beautiful World War II era coin, and really, I like a lot of the World War II coins. All the war nickels and really high grade. I've got a few of them, and I actually have one coming in the mail that's a super high grade that I'm waiting on. So I can't wait to get that. I also love the steel cents. Um, I've got 3 real nice examples in my uh, Lincoln Cent album, and I've only got a couple of coins or a couple of cents left to finish that one off. And then you got the Mercury dimes, the Standing Liberty quarters, and the Walking Liberty halves. All of those, all in the World War II era. I love them. But we're still looking to see what my oldest coin is. 1909, 1 franc. Like I said, a lot of my foreign coins are all francs from Swiss. 1906, still not even close. Maybe this one. No, 1875. Not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Honestly, that's what I've got because, like I said, I had that ancient from like 200 AD that I had, but I sold it recently, and man, I kind of wish I didn't right now because then I'd be able to say I've got the oldest coin between us two. But hey, that's okay. We were also talking about maybe having a average of all the coins, what's the average oldest? That would take some time to figure out, but who knows? Anyway, those two right there, the 1818 Cat Bust Half dollars, those are the two oldest coins I have at this very moment. So, Grumpy one, I guess you win this one. You win this round. So there you go. Happy to have shown off a little bit of my coins and play around with Grumpy and see who had the oldest coin. And I guess I have to admit defeat and let him have the win. So if anybody out there is able to beat his coin, I want to see it. Throw out that video. Tag me, tag the Grumpy one, the Grumpy Stacker. Go give him a follow. Give him some likes on his videos and comments. And yeah, that'd be great. But the link to his channel I'm going to have down below in the description. So you can just easily just click on it and go follow him. And I'm actually going to leave a link to the video of his oldest coin challenge down in the description as well. So hopefully y'all will go check that out. And I'm going to get out of here because it is getting late on a Tuesday night and I got work in the morning. So till next time, this is Silver Scrounger saying thanks for watching and keep on collecting.